that going to the stadium to watch a football match personally is the most exciting thing, but watching it at the local pubs is just as thrilling as going to the stadium for the British people. Then we asked the people have they ever been to the pub to watch a football match, and why do the people enjoy watching it there?
Working in the pub, I always watch the football in the pub. I never watch it at home, and the atmosphere it's quite good in the pub. It's better than what you get at home as well.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Enjoy watching it with my friends. Yeah, have a good time, good laugh together.
Yeah, lots of time I go to the pub, I like to have a pint and watch football, chill out.
Yes, it's a good atmosphere when you're watching.
Yeah, I've watched lots of football matches in pubs. It's a lot of the time it's the big teams like Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City obviously, but and there's around here there's a lot of Manchester United and Liverpool fans, and obviously it's a good atmosphere when they're all in together and they're shouting and singing. But if it was Wrexham on the telly or the Welsh football team on the telly, I really get involved then because I'm singing and dancing with them, especially when we score and things, so I do enjoy it.
Here you can see many pubs in Wrexham that have live football matches. So how could the local pubs attract a lot of people to watch a football match? Now let's see Daniel's point of view.
I think the big reason is that you can't always get to the game itself. I mean, obviously if Wrexham are playing at home, it's as easy to go to the game as it is to get to the pub. But if they're away and they're playing in London or somewhere and the game's on in the pub by your house, it's a lot easier to go to the local pub than it is to go all the way to London. And another reason I think is because sometimes it's cheaper. Say if somebody was going to go to a football match and pay £20 to get in and then have a couple of pints before or after the game, it's suddenly £30. If they just go to the pub itself to watch the game, they don't have to pay to watch the match, but they still get a couple of pints, so they spend a lot less that way. I think that's the main reason.
The Turf is a pub in Wrexham that have a strong relationship with the Wrexham Football Club.
Well, the Turf Inn has a close connection to Wrexham Football Club. Obviously, it's called the Turf because the ground initially was a race course. It was a scene of horse races in the early 19th century especially, but also towards the end of the 19th century as well. And obviously the turf was where the changing rooms were next to the pub, and obviously invariably the pub had a close link to the football team. And of course in later years Wrexham Lager were the sponsors of Wrexham Football Club, and that's a natural thing there for local sort of institutions to support each other, to reinforce each other's identity and hopefully reinforce each other's profit lines as well.
So we asked the people what football means to them and how important football is to the local identity.
Yeah, football means quite a lot to me. Support Liverpool, that's my hometown. Got tattoos as well, football, you see? That says you'll never walk alone. That's for Liverpool, Liverpool FC. That's the one I support. It means quite a lot to me.
It means a lot to me. It's my main hobby, I guess. It's gives me something to look forward to on the weekends as well. Watching football, supporting my team, and just having a good time with friends watching it.
Not much, just sport I like.
It's entertainment.
Entertainment,
yeah. It's a good social thing, I think.
I think that football itself is a cultural thing. Going to the pub is just something that once you got into football, you grow into. It's something that will always be there.